Hello. How are you? I'm gonna get chat here. Hopefully, a few of you come on. No, what happened there? That's not what I wanted. Let's go back. There we are. I'm going to open that up. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do that with that. Hello, Hardy. Hardy Martin. You have to say the right surname. Jimmy, what about it? You all hear me? All good. Everybody hear me? Oh, there's Autoran on. He tries to tell me his name's Oren, but he's making it up. Tell you, he has to be. There's Julie. All good. Right. Let me see if I can see how many's on here. Just cancel it. Thursday. Hello. We got a few years on. No pep. Nobody there. Obviously, I'm in the house here because the new room isn't finished yet. Well, you can sort of call it a room. All will be revealed next week. And I've got last week's hat on because anybody's noticed I've been, hello, Edwina, I've been wearing a different hat every week. Probably nobody noticed. But anyway, I had a new hat for tonight, but I'm not wearing it because, so as you can also see, Stacey's not here. I'm on my own. So Stacey got a wee bit of news today that isn't the best, but it's private. But anyway, so I'm not going to really reveal the next hat until next week when she's here. And I'm sure you all agree. We hope Stacey the best. Anyway, moving on. Right, so we're here for. Well, let's have a look at. Let's have a look first. Can you all see the screen? Yeah, happy days. So let's go here. Let's go to prizes. Right, so we still have on the site for next week, 250 quid. 181 tickets sold out of 300. Hopefully get a lot more of them sold. The Polaroid camera, yep, 176 sold out of 590. I think it's 3 screen. Oh, I know what's going on. And the Atomi Smart Wi-Fi wall light, 127 tickets sold at a 550. So we'll not do them again. They're brilliant. You know, anybody that can put outside lights on, they are fantastic. You'll be happy. Whoever who wins them will be very happy with them. They're very good. And we're also doing the Shark Anti-Hair Wrap Plus Upright Pet Vacuum. Yeah. So 4 prizes next week. But okay, let's get back to tonight. So we're going here. Right, so let's do the one of oh, is Robert on as well, is he? Yeah. Hello, Robert. So let's do the 75 quid first. So we'll put that up there. We'll go to, first of all, we'll go to the date and time. Let's see that. So you're seeing all this, yeah? Date and time, yeah. So 1936, 25th of February, 2026. Refresh it again. Yep, there you go. Perfect time. Random number generator. So every draw we have to refresh this to see, you see me refreshing it. Because people, not us, have been hello Annie, have been messing about with it and predicting draws and things like that. So I'm going to follow another one that we trust. This is what they do. So you refresh that screen to show that it's live and it's on the internet. And then we're going to go here. We go 0 and another 0 the screen, generate obviously 0, and then we'll do a couple of test ones. So 450 max 8,000 generate. Yep, 642, and then we'll try a 390 to 40,000. Yeah, generate. So 15,573. Now we're going to refresh it again, and we're going to do that. Hopefully, if I remember before each one, so we're going to 0 it again. Yep, 0. Right, so there we go. Right, so now we're going to go back to this. So we've 70. Okay, so I wonder are these all sequential yet, or some of these pending from over? Right, 77 tickets out of 125 sold, but there was a whole lot more. So let me see how high these go to. Oh, so that's good. They're all sequential. So I'll do 1 to 79 because the highest ticket number there is 78. Let me double check. Yep. All good. So the highest ticket number there is 79. So let's do that. Generate 0. So 1 to 79. Good luck, everybody. Quite a few you've entered. It didn't sell out, but it was nearly there. Well, it wasn't nearly there actually. It sold enough to cover the price. Well, maybe we do get charged for every pound that's spent, so we sort of needed a bit higher than that. But anyway, but look, it's good. It's good enough. And thank you all for entering. So 1 to 79. Actually, you know what? Because I left that screen, I'm going to do that again. So I'm going to do 0 to 0. And I'm going to do 1 to 79. So I'm not leaving any screens, but I like my wee sound effects, you know. I have to find them again, but oh, right. So, good luck, everybody. Oh, 3. My goodness, 3. So number 3, back to site, put in number 3. Well, I can actually see who it is. So Catherine Walker. Let me go back. See that? Oh no, what did I do? Anyway, number 3, Catherine Walker. Yes. So mark as winner, Catherine Walker. If you're watching, congratulations. If you're not watching, still congratulations. Hopefully you watch this back later on. We'll be in touch as always. So we're going to mark her as a winner. Oh, hang on. Now I need my sound effects again. All right. Confirm winner. Right. So let's go to the next one. Next one will be meet and greet and Marcus Meet. So we really needed 200 sold in that. We didn't get them, but anyway, that's we were close. So we're going to keep doing these ones every week. We're going to do smaller prizes weekly, and hopefully we get more and more people. As it picks up, we get more and more people will enter, and hopefully then we'll be able to sell them out. And as we sell them out, then if that starts happening, then we're going to obviously put more on, and keep it all going good, you know. So going to keep it happy. Anyway, so 300 tickets. Let's see if it was all sequential first, because if you remember from a few weeks ago, I hadn't got it sequential and it messed things up a bit. So we have a 197 in there. If you can see that. So that was the highest. From next week on, they'll all be sequential draws, which will be good. Let me just double checking these. Anybody to miss out? So 197. So if I do 1 to 200. Mr. George White in there again. Look, buying loads. Yeah, it's 1 to 200. So let's go back to random number generator. We're going to refresh the page again. Refreshed. Then we're going to go 0, 0. Set it to reset it. Right, 0. So we're now doing 1 to 200. Good luck, everybody. Boom. 103. No, he's 103. I feel it, but I'm not 103. George White. Oh, yeah, George White again. Well, George White does enter a lot. He won £100 meat voucher. Yeah, Julie's talking to me here in the background. Forgets that I'm live talking to you all. Yous. So yeah, well done, George. There's our confetti, which I'm very proud of. Yeah, as I say, we're going to do smaller prizes weekly. Bigger prizes then will be sort of monthly and things like that. And see if we can keep a bit of momentum going. We're going to be here every Wednesday night at 7:30. Yeah, so Shark, Stain Force, cordless spot cleaner, lightweight and portable. Yeah, it's a bit of a mouthful actually with all the stuff that comes with it. There is mountains of stuff with that. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to here. Prize. Go to prizes first here. Oh no, I can't do that now because it's finished, hasn't it? Yeah, it's finished. Can't do that. The original page. Anyway, that's grand. Yeah. So 245 sold out of 485, but let me make sure that it was sequential again. So the highest number there is 260. So we might miss a few. Oh no. Hang on to see how many was sold. 245. Actually, we might land on one that's not sold, but fingers crossed we don't. So it'll be 261. So back to random number generator, refreshed, do 020 to reset it. And then 1 2, what did I say? 1 2 261, yeah. 1 to 261. Again, good luck all. I'm whizzing through them tonight. Must be getting better at this. Yeah. Bang. 214. Who's that now? George White, no way! Oh, for sake. He does buy a lot of tickets. He is a very good supporter of the site. Yeah. He won the hamper on Saturday night as well, so that's like what's going on. But anyway, well done, George. Tell you what, it saves me a lot in postage right now because he lives down the road. But yeah, he does buy a lot of tickets. Let's actually have a wee nosy. Yeah, so maybe I can't go back now. I don't know. I'm not sure now. Hang on to see. Let's have a nosy at George. Yeah, it doesn't sound right. Winners. So that will be down here now. Yeah. What do you see? Like he does. Well, I'll tell you what. All right. So does Heidi Martin. So does Robert Quigley. It's just a luck of the draw. So does Ingrid Campbell. Yeah. Christine Darby. Ollie is. Yeah. Catherine McMullen. Joe Ed. He's won before. Yeah. Ingrid Campbell's won before. Catherine McMullen. Don't think she has won. Philip Adams there. He's loaded on. Gee, Catherine McMullen but a lot. Deirdre Hamill. She won last week. More Ingrid. Look. Brilliant. Thanks for the support. More Heidi Martin again. Thanks for the support. Nico, Angela, yeah. See, well, we all know everybody that's entering at the moment. Really, more or less. Not everybody, but people have won. We don't know they're in England and different places in England, but it's obviously going to be that at the start because all our friends are doing it. People at New William are doing it, and all that sorts of things. So yeah, it's going to be that type of. George didn't buy that many. You're gonna have to get your finger out, George, for this one. Oh, he did. He bought a few. Yeah. You know what? He's going to buy them all next week now. Just to look at this as well. More there. But anyway, well done, George. Yep. As you can see. So now they're all marked in here. Winners, February 26th. George White. Jamie Gitt. Catherine Walker, £75. So there you are. What have I to do now? Nothing. Actually, that's me finished. That was quick. Record time. 16 minutes. My goodness. Yeah, so there's just them prizes again. 250. Oh, please, that sell out because that's going to cost us 70 quid there at the minute, plus whatever the charges are. So I can't remember what the Polaroid camera was, but like, well, you seem to like the cheaper tickets. Is that a is that what you think? Is yeah? You seem to like the 35p ones and buying more of them, so you have more of a chance maybe. Um, Although when they're dear, there's less odds, but it seems to be you like cheaper tickets. Maybe we should have it less than a pound on the 250. I'm not sure. 35p on that, and then 49p on that. Well, I suppose maybe it's just right because last week's sold out as well. So yeah, maybe. But we'll keep it that. We're gonna stick more cash up for next week. We're gonna stick another 75 up to see if we can sell it out next week. No, no, we're not because we've got 250 cash there. So the following week we'll put another one on straight away. We've got the 250 cash still running. That'll finish on Wednesday. So we'll keep that on. Hopefully we can sell that out. We've got that on, and then we'll put on more cash and more smaller prizes while we're waiting on. In 26 days, our big. I tell you what I'll do. I'll put a couple of things on that are going to coincide with this here as well. Yeah, that was my plan. I do get there in the end. To put things on, I'll need to do a week in between as well. But anyway, things that coincide with a big power pack, so that we have 2 or 3 prizes on at the same night. And then that's the head torch is 20 days as well. The hawk flare 29 days, so we'll have to put extra ones on with that along with that. No, it's not 29 days, 20 days. I'm looking at the wrong thing here. See that? So anyway, so there's 3. Yeah, so that week's okay. So you got the power pack, the head torch, and the hawk flare in 20 days. And in 27 days, we have the caravan camper van cassette toilet tank fresh up kit, which is for the motorhomers and caravanners that I all know, because that's what I've done for years and years. But we'll obviously put stuff on for the rest of you on that night as well. And depending on how that sells, we will stick more stuff on for motorhomers, for camping and for caravanners. And we might start putting tents on, gazebos, camping chairs, different things that you would use at festivals in the summer. Yeah, we might put on like cleaning packs for motorhomes, cars, camper vans, things like that. Yeah, so we're sort of going that route at the moment. This was all meant to be around hikers and different things, but as it went on, it's changed. So that's where we're at now. Oh, we still be doing camping stuff and some hiking stuff as well. But we just need to vary it up a lot, which has been proven. But anyway, thanks all for. Oh, here, hang on. I promised you some web credit. If he's logged onto the chat tonight, so I'm gonna pick 4 people. And because we're obviously not making very much at the minute and stuff like that, I'm only going to do 4 out of 5. So yeah, it's not great, but it's 5 free entries. It could bag you 250 quid. So I'm going to try and do this randomly here without. How am I going to do this? We're not giving George any. Put it like that. Right. Okay. So Heidi Martin, you've won £5 web credit. Contact me. I will try and make a note here actually of this. Where am I? I'm on this browser. Right, so Heidi Martin, yeah, that's one. Rob Kendall. Let's give Rob Kendall. So Rob Kendall, £5 web credit. Edwina, £5 web credit. Just let me know. Just if I forget, let me know. And because the guy there is a good sport, and me taking the piss out of his name every single time I meet him. Audrahan, £5 web credit. So hope that's all right. We'll do more next week as well. So hopefully it'll all get. So Rob Kendall, Julie's just wrecked something. Rob Kendall, Heidi Martin, Edwina, and Audrahan. And that's us for the night. So thank you very much for watching. And thank you very much for playing. And we'll see you all next week. Get those tickets bought, please. Bye. I don't know why I'm hitting the right thing here now.